No, I am walking outside. Yeah, so can you hear me? Yeah, so it's not that bad here, it's just that the streets are empty. The Chinese supermarkets are still full of food, so I think that's good. It's just that people are afraid, and because of the quarantine rule, people are like, they don't want to go out. They're just stockpiling food at home, which is understandable. They're panicking, but at the same time, it's like they're afraid for a good reason, but they're also driving themselves mad. Apparently someone in Tribeca committed suicide recently, and people assume that it's because of the quarantine rule, and the quarantine hasn't started yet. That's the thing. So people are, well, one person committed suicide. Yeah, I think it's the stress of quarantine. It's like, you know how extroverts, they tend to become depressed when they're not out with people. Yeah, so it's like there's really, it's like you have to be mentally strong to be at home all day long. So a lot of restaurants closed down actually, which is very unfortunate. And there's really nothing to do out here. Everyone's going a little bit batshit crazy. Like, you have to go outside, you have to do things too. People are wearing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the thing right now is that with the face mask, we all can't really breathe that well. I think yeah. No, so I have different masks. I bought a K95. It's basically the equivalent of N95, but these are in Asia. And these are the black masks that cover your nose and your mouth and your chin. And it is set to filter up to 95% of the particles in the air. So this one itself has a filter. And the filter inside has air valves on the outside. And it's actually pretty good. It looks nice. It's just that it looks like a what do you call it? It looks like one of those dog restrainers. I think that's what we call it. The ones that you put in the mouth, the muzzle. Yeah, so it looks like that because it protrudes out a little bit by maybe 2 inches, I think. But that, that's because you need room to breathe. Oh wait, I passed by the ATM. Yeah, so so people are getting pretty bold nowadays. They're well, it's mostly black people for some reason. So they've been attacking Asians for some reason, and I mean, here's the thing. I think it's mostly black people, or at least on Citizen it says that it's mostly black people because they're attacking Asians for no reason, and they're recording themselves. They're posting on Instagram. People are finding out where they live, their faces and stuff, because they have these YouTube videos. So yeah, a lot of black people are wondering like why no one likes them. Yeah. And then there's the wait. Give me a minute. Okay, so there's the need to carry pepper spray around because these people are obviously not listening. They're just randomly attacking Asians. And we're not talking about like grown men here. We're talking about children. We're talking about teenagers, young adults. They're also attacking women too. So now it's like you have this hate crime issue going on now, and people are just randomly attacking Asians for some reason. So now you got to carry pepper spray around because these people obviously don't really know where their place is. They just do whatever they want and they run away. The cops don't care. Like in reality, they're still human too, and they're probably racist towards Asians too. There's really nothing to do about it. Like, you can't call the cops to come, but by the time they come, you know, it's like you can't do anything because they physically were not there to witness it happen. So they're useless. So I saw on Instagram yesterday that there was this girl. She got punched in the face multiple times by these people. I don't know what ethnicity they were, but she got punched multiple times in the face. People around her were cheering on the assailant, and when the cops came, they gave her a form. But on the form there was no case number, there was no like name of the cop, there was no address, it was just an empty form. I told her to like, you know, go to a precinct and stuff, do whatever when they're supposed to file a police report. Yeah. So obviously the cops who responded to that situation, they did not care. Because if they did, they'll put their name onto the report. So I think you have that racism thing. Yeah, you are. You carry pepper spray around because you carry a knife around and you accidentally cut them in the wrong place, they die. That's manslaughter. Yeah. No, this is in broad daylight too. Yeah. So so a lot of these people are getting assaulted in broad daylight. Actually, and they're like, you know, coming home from grocery shopping. I don't know. This person said that they went to their friends for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this is happening in broad daylight. A lot of these markets are closed now. A lot of these places are closed, so you know. Yeah. So the police, they don't really care. I don't think they really care. I think looting is going to happen very soon if it hasn't happened already. It seems like it'll happen pretty soon. People were stealing an ATM and it doesn't seem like anyone stopped them yesterday. So there's that. Yeah. But other than that, you know, I personally have not experienced like racism yet. Oh. You think you're gonna get the universal, what do you call it, the $1,200? The checks. The checks from the government. Yeah. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, it's tiring, dude. My friends are going crazy. Yeah. They're at home every day. I feel like I can't even be home every day. Oh wow. So can I call you back? I feel like I can't really talk that much. Okay.